Hi, I'm Honggang. Welcome to Gemba Geek. Today we are in Suzhou XinYu, a company specializing in powder coatings for metal surfaces and providing coating services for sheet metal factories. It's where material science meets surface engineering, and every color or texture you see hides a full chain of design, testing, and production. When I first met Mr. Zheng, XinYu's general manager, he showed me a shelf of coated samples, each piece a different story of gloss, texture, and application. The company began by developing powder coating materials and later expanded into full coating services to help clients achieve consistent appearance and performance. The powders are used in automotive parts, outdoor equipment, appliances, and building hardware. By keeping both material production and small batch coating under one roof, XinYu can test, adjust, and validate results directly on real parts. In the showroom, colors range from bright metallic to fine sand textures. Each formula serves a purpose. Outdoor structure rely on UV-resistant polyesters. Indoor enclosures use epoxy or hybrid systems for insulation and corrosion protection. Clients often bring reference samples, and technicians reproduce these shades by adjusting pigments and curving profiles. We move into the performance testing lab, where coatings are qualified. Technicians perform cross-cut adhesion tests, impact resistance, and pencil hardness checks. Source spray chambers run continuously, simulating years of corrosion. These results verify that coatings can survive long-term exposure, crucial for export customers bound by European and North American standards. Next came the environmental simulation lab, full of temperature humidity chambers and UV agent boxes. Samples undergo accelerated cycles of heat, cold, and moisture. The data loops directly back to R&D, helping chemists refine resin cross-linking and curing parameters to prevent fading or choking. It's a small space, but it compresses years of real-world weather into a few days of controlled stress. Then we enter the pilot workshop, the bridge between lab and production. Metal panels are pre-tested, sprayed with electrostatic guns, and cured in ovens. Operators knock voltage, air pressure, and film thickness for every run. After curing, gloss and textures are inspected before samples move to testing. The main production area felt completely different, louder, warmer, industrial. Resins, pigments, and additives are precisely weighed and fed into the twin screw extruder, where heat and pressure mix them into uniform ribbons. After cooling, they are crushed, mirrored, and classified into powder particles around 30 to 50 microns. Temperature and torque are constantly monitored to ensure consistency. XinYu's engineers are also test power flow and chargeability, because this directly influence spray efficiency and film smoothness. Finally, we reached XinYu's own coating line. A continuous conveyor carries parts through degreasing, spraying, and curing zones. Smaller components travel on automated hangers, where large frames are sprayed manually. Dust recovery system recycle overspray to reduce the waste. Beyond their own factory, XinYu supports partner workshops, helping them tune ovens, set gun parameters, and standardize color control across batches. This visit revealed how powder coating is both a chemical and mechanical process. From formulation to application, XinYu maintains a closed loop of design, test, and extrusion. Few SMEs combine all these steps internally, It gives them a deep view of their own process and the customer's requirements. To me, that represents the future of industrial supply chains in China, specialized teams with both hands-on skills and technical discipline. Behind every painting surface lies science, measurements, and collaboration. From the formulation bench to the curing oven, XinYu's people treat each step as an experiment to be verified and improved. Thanks for watching. See you next time.